Alright everybody, hey, welcome back to my anime react channel, Giz Anime. Today we're going to be reacting to That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, Season 2, Episode 6. Following the apparent overtaking of the city, the Tempest Nation, by Shogo and the other two, Kyoya and Kiara. By Falmuths, who is the king who sent them there to try to start trouble with the monsters inside Tempest Nation, to get the people to see what was going on and to get them to be convinced that this whole monster city is not a good idea and to rebel against it, to try to get it quelled before Rimiru's nation gets a whole lot stronger. We've also got Clayman, who sent Mylon in there to set up another barrier, and this is all under the guise also that Millium wants to start a war with I guess another nation. Not sure which one. I forget, but Millium or Mylon wants to protect Yom from Clayman, and the whole thing is that Clayman is using her love for Yom to get her to do what. Come here, little girl. Come on. Hi. Let's see. To get her to comply, because he basically threatened Yom. So she's doing that to save him. But now we need to find out how Rimiru is going to get back inside Tempest Nation to stop everybody, because it looks like Shion is having a bit of trouble with Shogo. I'm not sure if his ability is to sap strength over time as fights continue, or if it's an after effect of the barrier that they put up that's sapping her strength. But something happened, and she fell down in the battle at the end of the last episode. So with that being said, though, guys, let's get on with the anime reaction and figure out how our team is going to overcome this adversary and get out of this little predicament that they're in at the moment. Alright, here we go, people. The whole evolution process through the names is a pretty interesting aspect of the show too. In season 1, when he named the goblins and the elder goblin got named, that was pretty wild to see him go from that elderly, frail man to that big, muscular hobgoblin, I think is what they evolved into. And then he named him Chief too, or something along those lines. So I'm wondering if that was another step of an evolution that he got. Wonder if I should cut the intros out though. Rimiru just now leaving the school. Oh, they act like they're never going to see him again. What was that? How fitting that she would get it, since she looks just like her. They look like little Hogwarts outfits for the school students that go there. So they all got the outfits, but she got the mask too. Exactly. I mean, I would assume that at some point when they're older and more capable, they can go see him too. It's not just a one-way street here. I am trying to figure out why did Veldora have that kind of reaction when they hugged her. I think her name was Shiro. I can't remember. I'm terrible with names. Exactly. Shizue. Okay. Shiro is what I said. I'm, like I said, terrible. I've heard that people say that she's a reincarnation of Shizue, but Shizue is still sort of inside of Rimuru. So I'm wondering if it wasn't really Veldora that had that reaction, but Shizue inside him, somehow, and it just reflected Veldora. I don't know. Oh, wow. Rengar sure is weird. Does he sense him now? And just standing out there in the open earlier. He was gonna pop out of nowhere? How did he get there? Okay. So, I don't even know how he would get a body double in there. Rango can't come out. So they put a barrier around him and Tempest Nation. But he's somewhat able to use his skills, but not to their complete extent. So he's probably going to have to beat this guy to get out of this. How would they even be able to seal his abilities? Wouldn't he be strong enough to resist that in the first place? Hmm. Wow. Playing naive. No. I doubt it was one of the students. Unless they didn't really sell them out, but they just thought they were helping. Unfortunately. Now is not the time to be playing games. Remember, just go. Well, I guess he can't just attack since he's limited with his abilities. Really? I expected Gobuto to give him a bit of a fight, but they are being sealed like Shiro. Ah, here we go. Oh, that's actually a little disappointing. You're gonna have to stomp that respect in them. Why do they always make the crazy ones look extra crazy? Yeah, okay, it's the barrier. He actually got him. And good too. Oh. Wow. Was that necessary, dude? I'm really intrigued to see how they get out of this. This is actually pretty bad for them. Maybe Million comes in? Maybe some of the human adventurers here? Yom, maybe? Wow, if they could just get these dumb barriers down. Holy crow. The aftershocks alone. Yeah, that's not going to do a lot of good. Yeah, they're trying. In their own way. How much of this town is being destroyed? Oh, she got him. A little scratch, but something. Wow. Just happened to be there, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, something's gotta happen. Okay. Oh, wow. Was that the little goblin child's shoe? Dude, it's all on fire. You know, this is not going to be resolved within this episode. What, does she not have a name? Hinata. I wonder if she's able to hurt him. Bit thick-headed here. The only one I can think of is the guy who heads the school that he made all the mangas for. It says something about Rimiru's strength that they've got to use something to weaken him before they can even try to take him on. Yeah, take down the barrier and we'll talk. Can he, well, yeah, I think, yeah, he can make duplicates of himself. But, like, if he made a duplicate and had it run and hide, and she killed what wasn't a duplicate, would he retain his knowledge? Wow. She's that strong? Or that barrier's that strong? One of the two. I'm calling the barrier. The barrier is really weakening him. Okay, yeah, it's the barrier. She's nothing. All this big talk of hers, and she's not really that strong. Like, without that barrier, he'd have wiped the floor with her a long time ago. Why stop the sentence? I wonder if there's a way he can bring her out somehow. Was it the three adventurers that were with him? I don't know if they know he was Japanese. that was one strike. Why doesn't he just try to take the sword? That's 3. Did she not get him? Or steel body stopped it. Still don't count him out. What a unique name. Oh, so he can call him out. Wouldn't it be interesting if he could get Vildor out, but Vildor is still trapped in that thing. Seriously? Is this barrier already making him weak? Hmm? So why again? Why should she just call her out or their spirit or something? Well, that's something that Rimuru needs. Can you just gluttony away the barrier? Mm-hmm. Now, is he going to do it to the barrier or her in some way? He's not going to eat her. Maybe the sword? Let's see what happens. He used an ability that even he couldn't control. Alright, everybody, just a quick recap on the episode. So Rimiru is having a lot of trouble with this Hinata girl that was Shizue's friend, and doesn't believe that Rimiru, even though he said he technically killed her, he really didn't. I mean, just a free spirit broke free from her, and I think she would have died regardless. And this is pretty much what she wanted. But she won't listen to Rimiru at all. She's being pretty thick-headed about the situation, and has a pretty powerful ability. Although the barrier, from what I'm gathering, is way stronger than Rimiru can really handle, and it's the main thing that is keeping him from winning this fight, not her. Without the barrier, she wouldn't have been able to really do anything. We've got Gobito, who was beaten pretty badly. Then the master came in, forget his name, and got taken care of by Kyoga. And Shion is having a lot of trouble with Shogo. Actually, the fight pretty much finished. The military came in, and they seem to have pretty much burned down the city. I'm not sure if everybody's still alive somewhere, and they're just burning the city as they're moving everybody back into like a corner. That didn't show any of that. Whatever the situation is, though, something needs to happen quick, or it's looking really bad for really everyone involved. They didn't show any of Yom or Milan, or the other guy. So they're pretty much off on their own, doing their own little thing. So we will see what happens next episode. This Gluttony that Rimiru basically let take over him to try to finish off Hinata and try to I guess stop her from killing him, but also try to, I guess, get through to her in some way. I'm assuming he's going after the sword, since that's what's going to be the deciding factor in this whole fight, is the sword's ability itself. And we'll see what happens next episode, guys, and I'll see you then. Thank you very much for watching.